Hi everyone, today is Wednesday, September 6th, I believe. For those of you, just want to do a small video about, back to school stuff, back to university actually. If you're actually a first year university person, you know what, my advice to you is don't get involved in these stupid, pretty fucked up things called frosh parties and these, things where people become influenced by peer pressure. Again, speaking from a black perspective, chocolate, that shit don't do anything for you. Let others do that, but don't do that yourself. What you should do is just make sure you prepare yourself for what you actually want to, enrich in your life. And you know what? Engage your gifts. There's things that you're curious about, explore that. And always remember that, the person that's supposedly teaching your courses reports to someone else. So if you ever have any problems, make sure, or there's things that you don't understand, make sure you get clarification. When you get your syllabuses, make sure you actually read through the syllabus. And then there's stuff around student conduct and behavior, and make sure that you also have an outlet to raise concerns that you may have with respect to whatever. Get involved in different groups, but most of all, do not be influenced by peer pressure. You're very, very gifted, and you are the heavy hitters with respect to development of intellectual capital. So, just explore your gifts. And it's a very new environment. It's maybe very different for some. A lot of drugs, a lot of alcohol. Even things where, people like to steal people's papers, and, people, just want to do this, like, really tacky partying thing. And quite frankly, you know what, let those people do it. Don't do that shit. What happens is when you get caught up in that kind of bullshit lifestyle, then people graduate out of university with some kind of piece of paper, but what they do is they've actually gone through the process and they haven't learned any skills. So because of, for example, white privilege or other types of privilege, they get employment, and they end up making whatever they're making, but they don't even have like a sense to say, okay, you know what, poverty's not cool, racism's not cool, alcoholism is not cool, drugs and shit like that is not cool. So you know what, have a mind of your own, and go with your instinct. And good luck in this year. And you know what, for you starting, especially the chocolates out there starting in your first year, it's, you know what, work towards your dissertation. If you don't know what that means, then you know what, get to know what that means. Okay, have a good one.